Welcome back, Cyber Explorers. It's Alfie, and in this video we'll explore together with this step-by-step guide how to resize or recreate GPT EFI System Partition. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Windows used to require a minimum of 100 megabytes for its ESP EFI System Partition. Starting with Windows 11 to 5H2, Microsoft recommends at least 200 megabytes for UEFI GPT systems, ideally 260 megabytes for future-proofing. Systems with only a 100 megabytes ESP may fail to upgrade, often showing errors like 0x800F0922, 0xC1900104. The installer fails to update boot files because the ESP is too small. Important notes before you begin: back up your data first. Partition changes always carry risk. This procedure is for UEFI GPT layout, not MBR. You will need a third-party partition manager, mini tool, EaseUS, Gparted. You will need Windows installation media, USB drive. Step-by-step guide: prepare space with a partition manager, using Minitool Partition Wizard as an example. Download and install Minitool Partition Wizard. Shrink C by 100 to 200 megabytes from the left, or as needed, right-click C, choose Resize, move. Then drag the left boundary to the right. This creates an allocated space directly before C. You may need to expand the C partition if an allocated space appears to the right of it. Note: the Microsoft Reserved Partition, MSR, 16 megabytes, may still sit between ESP and C partition if for you MSR is the first partition, not the second partition. You can just right-click the ESP partition and select Extend to the new unallocated space. Apply changes and reboot to finalize the unallocated space. Boot into Windows Setup. If extending isn't possible, recreate the partitions. Insert the Windows 11 installation USB. Boot into BIOS, UEFI, then set boot order to boot from USB, or use the boot menu. At the Windows Setup screen, press Shift plus F10 to open command prompt. Recreate ESP and MSR with disk part. Run the following commands. Replace 0 with your Windows disk number. Replace 2 with your MSR, 16 megabytes partition number if needed. Replace 1 with your ESP, 100 megabytes partition number if needed. Adding the label is optional. If needed, Note your Windows volume and ESP volume letters. This deletes the old ESP and MSR, then creates a new 300 megabytes ESP and 16 megabytes MSR in the unallocated space. Rebuild boot files. Run. Replace C with your Windows partition letter if different. Replace V with your ESP partition letter if different. Exit and reboot. Your system should now boot with the new ESP partition. And that's it for today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and don't forget to activate the notification bell so you won't miss out on any new uploads. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you later.